Give it a second to get the live started. There's only one way we're gonna do this. What's good, y'all? Welcome to the Z Podcast. When I say P, I mean profit. When I say S, I mean seal. You dig it what I'm saying, baby? Now let's keep it moving. Follow the feng shui. You dig it? Bienvenue Nian Podcast Z, man. And today, what I'm gonna talk about with y'all is values versus effort. Values and your effort. Like, do you know the difference between your values and why you're doing what you're doing? The effort for. We do things and we don't really know why we doing things because we don't think about the effort. But you do things with an intention, and based off that intention, you're gonna know why you're putting in the effort that you're putting in. But if you're doing things based off of what you think is right or what you think is okay or what you think someone else would agree, then you're not doing it because you see the value in it. You're doing it because you think you're going to get seen, you're going to get love, you're going to get whatever you think you're going to get out of it, right? You think you're going to get some kind of reciprocation. You think you're going to get some kind of reward. And truth be told, when we do things for other people and not ourselves, we're not really valuing ourselves in that situation. We actually really neglecting ourselves and shit. And when you neglect yourself and you don't prioritize yourself and put yourself first, you're not going to know what to do with yourself. Meaning why you're going to be depressed. A lot of us went through depression. I went through depression before. And you don't have no sense of purpose or no sense of direction in life. And who wants to be like that? Who wants to move in life with no purpose, no direction? To be honest, that's your fault. That ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. That ain't got, you know what I mean? That ain't got shit to do with nobody else but you. And if you think what you doing is good and you don't feel good after doing it, it's because you're doing it for the wrong reasons. You don't know your values. Your values is connected to the effort that you put in. You're only going to put in effort in something that you believe is worth of value. You're only going to put in the effort in something that you believe is worth your time, energy, and investment. So if you don't want to deal with something and you don't think it's worth your time, energy, and investment, then the best thing is to sit down with yourself and reflect on what's important to you. Because people go to school and they don't even know why they want to go to school. People go to school and don't even know what they want to do. They say, well, I just find out when I get there, right? Nah. I mean, you're not going to know everything in life, but as long as you got a sense of direction, you got a reason that you want to go to school. Okay, I want to make sure I be able to provide for myself and I want to make this amount of money a year. Okay, that's a plan. Most people down school or college, but that should give you a plan. It gives you a real ideal plan on what to do with yourself. Same thing with a trade. You know what I mean? If you don't know what to do with yourself, a lot of people don't know what to do with themselves. A lot of people are not doing what they want to do with themselves. We all get asked the question of what we want to be when we grow up, or what do we want to do when we grow up. And some of us say, I want to be a fighter. I want to be a policeman. I want to be, you know what I mean? I want to be a banker. I want to be an accountant. I want to be a reader or a psychologist. We all got these things, but me, I'm gonna be an entrepreneur. And I know that because I value that. So I know why I'm putting in the effort. It don't even matter how I feel. It don't even matter what I think. I know what I'm doing and then I know why I'm doing what I'm doing because I value it. But you gotta get to a level in yourself to know what a value is. So like if you I come from where I was not really broken down, okay, what this is as a value and what's not a value. If you're one of those people who's dealing with the basics of wanting to know what a value is, my best bet is to maybe Google it. And then also, you look at your past experiences in life and look at the things that you enjoy doing. You might enjoy playing a video game. You value entertainment. You might enjoy reading. You value knowledge. You know what I mean? There's always a value behind what you're doing. And if you're not able to decipher the value in it, then you're not going to see it as worth any time or care or attention. So with that being said, this is the Z Podcast, and I hope y'all enjoy what y'all listening to so far. Like, comment, subscribe. Check out my YouTube, Planet Z Nation.